Hey there, guys. Good to see you. Hope everybody is doing well, especially Devin. Nice to see you in here. Oh, one thing real quick I forgot to do. Post those socials. Try to remember to post at least to Twitter when I go live. So there we go. And today, we're working on this old thing. Look how beat up this is. This thing's been through the ringer. 2008. And I think we've had this since it was new. I'm pretty sure this was a present for one of my kids when they were little. And they would have been like 10 years old-ish around then. Like, one of them was 7, one of them was 11. So this might have been a present for either one of them. And I've been on kind of a 3-in-1 kick lately. A Technic kick and a 3-in-1 kick. Built this guy yesterday. That was the third of 3. There's another Creator 3-in-1 kit. This one's from 2007, I think. So I really like this little truck here. I think it looks fantastic. And the other two builds looked great too. I thought the main build... Thank you for the clap there, Devin. I thought the main build was the least cool, actually, of this set. This one was the coolest. This is the number 3 build, and the Formula 1 car, which is the number 2 build, that was the second coolest, and the main build was like the least cool. And the other 3-in-1 we've done lately ended up with this free download from Rebrickable that Devin found. Pretty sure it's Devin who found this. Devin's been doing good work finding cool stuff over on Rebrickable. So that was a propeller plane 3-in-1, but sometimes we like to end these 3-in-1s with a alternate build. I'm not sure we'll have time for that today, but I do have another 3-in-1 to do sometime next week, which is slightly bigger set. Just a few more pieces, maybe 100 more pieces. I think it's like 200 instead of 100 or something like that. Actually, this one's probably about 200 too. It might be 300. Let me just check on that. This is 193 parts, so this one's 200. The propeller plane was only 128 parts. I do not all have all my sets in here. Why not? Did I not add that? Alright, I'll figure that out later. So, do a little sorting here. This is another one of the sets that I spent last weekend gathering pieces for out of my organized boxes. But another one that I had the paper instructions for, so I knew I probably had all or most of the pieces in probably the right color. So I went to work gathering all the pieces for this and like 6 other sets. And just last night I gathered these, and these are little mini 3-in-1s actually. More 3-in-1s, but these are like, you know, like micro fighter sized mini sets. So I have both of these now, thanks to, and those aren't sets that we ever bought. I just saw them on the Lego site and realized, well, I probably have most of those parts. So can't say I really have the set, but I do have all or most of the parts from the set, so what's the difference? Like, if I can build it on stream, I can build it then. I am missing one piece in the there's a mini construction set here. Lots of cool construction tractor type things. And the mini robots one, I'm just missing one piece, which I can borrow from another piece. It's that, you know, this phone shaped piece here. That one. I refuse to take it out of the bag. That piece, the phone shaped piece. But I have that in a lot of other sets, so I'll just borrow it from another set when I'm going to build that. Looked and looked and looked for that extra piece. Only had one, and I need two to build the set, so that's okay. It's on lots of other sets. It's on my Darth Vader TIE Advanced, which is one of my only sets I kind of leave set up. I kind of leave it assembled because it looks great and doesn't take up that much space. Hey Koo! Good to see you. How's it going? We're building that today. And 3 other scary creatures. So don't be scared. Ah yes, this set I don't have all the pieces technically. I was 4 short. I needed, I think, 16 of these or more in brown, and I was 4 short, so I've got them in gray. I'm doing pretty good. Good to hear you're good. I'm streaming, so I'm usually doing pretty well while I'm streaming. And actually seems like a pretty good day. For no particular reason. Nice weather. It's been kind of gloomy weather in the morning here until the fog burns off, but today it burned off early, so that's nice. Yeah. I'm having to get used to, I've been here for a year now. Moved back to the Bay Area for a year, the San Francisco Bay Area to be exact. But still acclimating. LA weather is a little different, especially in the valley. So, been out in the good weather, nice. Take care of the hedges, nice. I love doing yard work. I don't have a yard, but I have a balcony, and I got all kinds of plants out there right now. And I don't get a full day's sunlight out there because I'm on the side of a building, but I get afternoon and evening light. It's good enough. Most of my plants go immediately into flowering or fruiting, but better than nothing. It is. I used to have a big yard. I took full advantage. We used to rent for a while in a really big house with a big yard. I planted wildflowers and all sorts of stuff out there. And then we actually owned a house for a little while before moving away from it to Los Angeles. The house was here in the Bay Area. Okay. I think that's sorted. Did I forget something, Devin? I'll think of more stuff to spend channel points on. Just letting you know, thank you. I appreciate it. I knew you were here. Okay, I'm gonna just put all these in here. We don't need this big tray. And I'm gonna to keep an eye on me. Let's see. I'd like to do that one back to you. Just because I can. That's such a funny emote. Okay, so we've got these three things here. The main one, which is the spider, we're gonna do that last. Come on, camera. I'll just make sure this is the only thing on camera. Then it doesn't have a choice, right? Right? No? Now I'm just gonna I'm gonna spend the rest of my stream just trying to get the camera to focus. It's like a game now. Look into my eyes. Sorry guys, this is what my stream is now. It's getting the camera to focus stream. Why is it having such a problem? I can't believe this. There we go. Now stay. Stop. Stay. There. Oh! It's because I'm holding it unevenly. That's the problem. So anyway, we're going to do the spider last. We're going to do that scorpion kind of thing down in the lower left. Whoops. First, and then the snake. It's kind of a cobra kind of snake. And then the spider. I did that to my camera on purpose. Yeah, it does. It has the red hourglass, so definitely. Although on a real Black Widow that would be on the bottom. So I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll see. I mean, this is a fantasy spider, so it's like Black Widow based. Okie dokie. Black Widows also don't, real spiders don't have white fangs like that, but they do have the mandibles. Kind of like fangs. They do have whatever kind of fangs they have they can bite you with. I don't think it's the mandibles. Alright, so let's do this guy first. And we're going full paper here, even though the instructions are fairly damaged. I don't care. This is back when black was portrayed as dark gray, and dark gray is portrayed as a lighter gray than dark gray, and light gray was lighter than not black, but dark gray. Got confusing sometimes when all three colors were used in the same instructions. They do it better now. I'm pretty sure the black pieces are black. Cheers. I do need a hydration. That's it. It's holding them together for now. Whoops. 5 1x4 flat pieces. Okay, let's do this. That Lego is old. I certainly didn't try to match ages when I gathered the parts. Some of these are pretty new pieces, and this one looks like it's probably from the 80s. Maybe 90s. Ooh, okay, let me make sure I've done everything. Yep. No skipping. Where are you? There it is. You know what? I wonder how many of these this is gonna take. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. For kicks, I'm gonna use, since we've got a couple of miscolored ones. No skipping, mister. I won't. I'm gonna use these. Just because they're both I don't know, in a different place. And together. And we're limited on how many brown pieces we have. Although I think we probably only need all those brown pieces for the spider. I'm guessing. Because it's the only one I think that has 8 legs. Although this one has the tail on the back, so that's kind of like a 7th leg. Seventh limb. We can call it a 7th limb. I think tail counts as a limb. Deep! Welcome back. Welcome to the streams, people who do not like my talking. Oh, Deep. See what we're building, Deep? Fierce creatures. That'll be the last one, though. Yeah, it's from 2008, I think. Yep, it's an oldie. You can tell, look how damaged the instructions are. The cover is pretty mangled. But I have it. I can build it. I found all the pieces. Well, most of them. Some of them aren't the right color. Like these are supposed to be brown, but I needed like, let me see. Still legend. Still, well, yeah, I've kept these things. This one's from when my kids were little. So yeah, I needed 18 of these in brown. And I could only find 14. So I've got 4 in gray. As long as it's not faded pages, right? So I can still see what color everything is. Yeah. So there you go. Oh wait. Oh, I see what we're doing. So we are doing this kind of scorpion one first, and then the snake one, and then we're gonna do the spider last, because I think that looks like the coolest one. I also had this yellow car that yesterday. You really have the same one? Nice. That I was building yesterday. Nice. I got maybe 20 pieces from that set. Ah, that's close. That's close. That's not very many to order. Wouldn't cost very many. But you know, I was a kid. Yep. I was biting parts to remove them. Yep. Yeah, I try not to use any of the pieces with too many teeth marks. There's also the dogs, all the dogs we had too. But I think most of the teeth marks are from children though. Pretty safe to say. Okay. One reason I didn't have enough of these is because another set I have also uses like 20 of them. And since that other set is a Lord of the Rings set, kind of more official set, I gave them to that set. So that's why this set has some different colored pieces. Tried to do the Lord of the Rings set with all the right colored pieces. That's where these guys came from. That set. So I'll be building that sometime in the next couple of weeks. Got lots of stuff to build now. I keep, putting sets together. Teeth mark is child-proof stamp. Yes. Yep. All right. Let me gather my pieces here before we. Let me gather my senses before we start this step. Yep. Sure enough. Okay, just 2 of these. Ah, but I missed some stuff in the last step. That's what the problem is. Okay, that was step 8. Now, step 9. And right now we are building the this kind of scorpion thing. Oh no, it's not. It's like a scorpion dragonfly. These are like fantasy kind of things, but it has dragonfly wings and a scorpion pincher on its tail that curls. So we'll go with scorpion dragonfly. That's our progress so far. The woman that you made is not that shapely as I wanted, but chest section with those boop boop elements is satisfying. Oh, deep. I get what you're saying. I like your model. That's a double meaning of the word model there. And I was today in the city where a friend from Tiger lives. I didn't. Oh, the friend with the tiger. I didn't get it back. But she said she will give it someday, so I'll just wait. I don't know. Hope she gives it back. Okay. I know which tiger you're talking about. That's a cool tiger. I'm gonna dust this piece off a little bit here. With the official Lego duster, my t-shirt. Whichever one I'm currently wearing is my official Lego duster. 4. Scotty Rotten has that tiger. I know Scotty's version of that tiger too well. And so does anybody that watches his stream. Might as well shout him out so you can go see his tiger if you don't already follow him. He gets shouts even when he's not here. Look at that. Ooh, what are we doing here? Is this a head? I think so. I don't know. These two alternate builds are pretty kind of fantasy creature kind of situation. All right, I'm gonna mute because there's a dog out there barking, and my dog hates that. Plus motorcycle. Actually, my dog is being good. It's because I was ready to mute. I had my finger, doggo. I had my finger on the mute button. He could sense it. I guess he just barks to get on stream. I don't know if you can hear him frustratedly kind of growling and huffing and puffing over there. It's pretty funny. He's being a good boy. Scooby-Doo. Okay, we've got Fangs doing something. Wait, what? Did I do that too early? Yeah, I kind of did. Supposed to do this first. That's okay. It still works. It still fits. But I guess these are supposed to go up more? Yeah, I guess they're supposed to point up a little more than I had them. That's fine. I'm going to use the other two gray ones for this part, because why not? Seems like it fits here because it's going to go right next to a gray piece. Or is that... That's gray, right? Yeah, it's different. It's dark gray. Not like this, which is darker gray, which means black. I don't like when dogs bark at all. I often get jump scare with first loud bark. Sorry about that. That's why I try to mute when I can. Happens a lot in Lego streams, I've noticed. Just in general. Hear AZ Pinoy's dogs a lot. Yeah, if I could somehow mute him before he barks, I would. What? Do I have 3 of those? Did I get 3 out? I guess so. Look at that. That's this interesting piece. Using it kind of creatively here. Looks like a mean duck. Then this can overlap back here. Like that. Which looks pretty cool. Mean duck. Don't mess with this duck. Now it's like an evil platypus with 6 legs and no tail. I don't know what's going on here. Mean turtle, yeah. Mean turtle with 6 legs. He's blurry too. He's a blurry turtle. It's a certain species of turtle. They're just naturally blurry. Very frustrating for photographers. Their photographs of those creatures constantly rejected by publishers. Yeah, platypus, right? I agree. I'm waiting for it to get fierce. It's supposed to be the Fierce Creatures set, so... I do think the spider looks somewhat fierce, but I don't know about the platypus dragonfly scorpion that we're making. We'll see. We'll see. The legs would simulate its armor's shape. Yeah. I see what you're saying. You could just build around that. Like if it were a turtle. Or platypus, turtle, dragonfly, scorpion. What, you've never heard of a platypus, turtle, dragonfly, scorpion? What? Ah, this is the first part of the tail, I think. Okay. That's what we've got so far. I think the face is going to just continue to look like a platypus. A very rare species, yes. It definitely. I'll leave it as a platypus. Yeah, that'll do. We don't need... Well, it's because you haven't seen it all yet. Like, there's definitely dragonfly and scorpion in there. We can drop the turtle for now, maybe. All right. Ah, I see where this is going. We're centering it, so we're going to go from 2 wide to 1 wide on the tail. I mean, I've seen the picture. It's not a mystery. Okay. Anything else? Oh, this is the end. I thought it had more joints to it. I guess not, because we're doing 6 legs. Spider's legs probably hard to play with without, accidental hit them. Well, these are kind of old pieces too, so they might not hold as firmly as when they were brand new, but... And platypus is cute and stable. True. Once we get the legs on here, it'll be less stable. That's absolutely true. Okay. Alright, there's the end of our tail. So I guess the only thing really scorpion-like, I mean, it's kind of scorpion-like, but it only has the 2 joints, so they did kind of a good job of still making it look like it's curling up a little bit, sort of. Alright, time for 6 legs. Times 6. Everything's times 6. 5, 6. Did I throw an extra one in for kicks? Oh no, I have 8 in here. Oh yeah, the spider. Okay, Dave. Let's get into this. 6 times. Interesting. All right, 6 of those. Sand, sun, water. I will hire you to work on a concrete mixer. You mean build one out of Lego? Or actually go do construction work, driving around and operating a concrete mixer. That could be interesting. Oh, I did fail it. I did. You're supposed to think about holidays at the beach, and then I haven't been to a holiday on the beach in a long time. Yep. Click. You should change it so you'll understand good jokes. Yeah, I should. If just going and having a holiday at the beach will make me understand jokes better, I should go do it. I have beaches nearby. There we go. What do we do after this? Oh, wings. Wings, that's right. This is a winged creature. Did I? I skipped a step way back when. This is supposed to have a brown 2x2 on it. When did I skip that? Way back. No, I don't see it yet. Thank you. See beaches or lake or river. Here they even mean mountain beach. Beaches can be lake or river or ocean. As far as I'm concerned. Mostly it would be talking about the ocean or a big lake. And commonly you'd think about it as where there might be sand, like the ocean, but I don't think it has to be like that. What is this loudest city name. But in my case, it is. Oh wait, I can check out myself. The loud city I live in is Oakland, California. California's loudest city. I don't know about that. It's probably Los Angeles. All right. Where did I miss? I still don't see where I missed. Oh, there it is. Step 14. That's where I missed this. There we go. Wanted to put that on there before we put the wings on, because that'll stabilize it. That'll hold those connectors in a little better. Oakland, Oakland. It's right across the bay from San Francisco. Okay. So we're going to do 2 of these, but they're going to be mirror flipped, so I'll get the other pieces out for the other one as we go. I do live on the west side of the USA, yeah, so I'm even more far away from Europe. Yep, I'm very far from Europe. It takes, like, I can't remember, more than 12 hours to get there by flying, like 15 hours maybe, something like that. I can't remember. It's a long flight, and I have to usually, to get there, I have to connect. I have to fly across the U.S., connect somewhere like New Jersey, like Newark, and then fly wherever to Europe. That's supposed to be red. That sure looks like orange. Whoa, and what's this supposed to be? Black. It looks like green in this print. Cool, meeting 2 planes interior. Yeah, I mean, that's a point. It's probably better to break it up anyway, being on one flight that long. I don't know. It's tough either way. Better than driving, though. It would be really hard to drive to Europe. Thank God storm is coming. I missed it. It's hot as beep. Gotcha. It's been pretty nice here. It's nice and sunny today, but temperature outside is about the same. It's the same as inside here. It's 23 degrees Celsius, 73 Fahrenheit. All right, first wing going on our platypus dragonfly scorpion. Nice. I will leave it at that angle. That looks pretty good. My camera keeps adjusting the reds. It's very strange. It's probably because of all this brown and then the actual red. All right, other wing. Mirror flip. Starts the same. At least this looks more like red and that looks like super dark gray. Which is code for black Lego, but strangely shaded. Okay. Oh wait, you know what we forgot on here? We forgot the little gold parts. Not gold, it's just yellow, but gives the wing a little zing. Bonk. Sorry about the bonk. It's so hot, I'm having open window all the time, so now at night I don't use much light, so moles won't fly inside my room. Like mosquitoes? Is that what you mean? I ate my meal a second ago, almost blind. Yeah, with no light. There you go. But I will not close the window. Moth! Okay, got you. Yeah, that's the only thing with having them open at night. Suddenly so many stuff inside because of the lights. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have screens on your windows. Okay. So they wanted one here and one here. Okay. So let's do that over here too. When we put on that next piece. Just a little flare there on the wing. So here's Fierce Creature number 3, which is the first one we've done. Platypus, Scorpion, Dragonfly, Angry Duck. I think we lost most of the turtle somewhere in the translation. It was looking turtle-esque earlier, but I kind of like it. The yellow actually kind of works, kind of makes it look like there's a gradation from yellow to kind of orange to kind of red-ish. If you kind of squint your eyes, you can kind of see it. I like it. I'm going to take a picture of it, and then we're going to tear it apart. Screens on the windows. Yes. Yes. Oh, come on. I thought entire time building a spider. Nope. This one bug is damn good. I like it. Yeah, I think he looks pretty cool. I might do a different face instead of the platypus. But, you know, he's a fantasy creature. He's a platypus, dragonfly, scorpion. Where's my camera? I don't have my phone all of a sudden. That's nice. Kind of like not knowing where my phone is in a way. I do need to take a picture though, so I'm gonna go look for my phone. This shouldn't take long. Just a couple minutes, I think. I'm gonna put the beer back up, but it's not really a break. course it was in the bathroom. Ads. Okay, back from ads. I got some picks. Now we can tear them apart. Short life, but you know that's how it goes for insects. They tend to have short lives. There are indeed small animals. The X-wing fighter is keeping me from turning my volume down. There are indeed small animals with appearing to close to something like a fly scorpion. It's like half a centimeter length animal. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they do have like pointy tails like that, and they have wings and 6 legs, huh? I mean, scorpions have 6 legs, I think. Don't they? I don't know, actually. Maybe they have more. So, looks scary and hard to throw away from skin. Yeah, once this guy clamps on, oh my god, look how big this is. Ah! 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 I think so, yeah. This set is called Fierce Creatures, so he's fierce. Kidding me? For a platypus, he looks pretty mean. So there you go. Last look at him before he dies. Didn't work. I swatted him. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, our bug dies. It's too bad. We hardly knew you. Yay! Thank you. Poor guy. Again, though, what's the life expectancy of most insects? It's not very long. Some only live like 24 hours, I think. Of course, this was, what, 3-4 minutes? That's sad. Don't report me to PETA, please. Insects are people too. What? I do let spiders out of the house without squishing them. Unless it's a black widow. They got tons of black widows in Los Angeles. If you need a reason to not move to Los Angeles, there it is. Tons of black widows there. Never seen so many black widows. You won't move to Los Angeles? Yeah. That's fine. It is a great place. I do love Los Angeles. But I can do without a million black widows. And that's not even close to an exaggeration at all. There's probably 1 billion black widows in all of Los Angeles, and I'm not even kidding. I started to wonder how I got on the subject of Black Widows, and then I remembered, oh yeah. That'll happen. Why are we talking about Black Widows? Shut up! Okay, I will. Let me use the BS for this, because the old hands were not doing it. These are great pieces. It's like half of a pyramid. Put them together and you have a whole pyramid. So next is a snake, a cobra. Ooh. I got snake stories too from Los Angeles. They have rattlesnakes in Los Angeles. I don't recall ever seeing a rattlesnake in the Bay Area. I'm sure they're around here, out in the wilderness. But I've seen them in LA. Couple. I've seen big ones out in Joshua Tree National Park. If I were a male spider, female spiders would look attractive to me, but I'm not. And now I'm gonna think, if I feel something on the skin, that it is Black Widow. Good job. Sorry. Sorry about that. I know what you mean, though. I used to get what we call the heebie-jeebies in LA because they were really there. So I would be afraid something poisonous, or poisonous isn't the right word, it's venomous. I'd be afraid something venomous was crawling on me with a legitimate reason to be afraid. Never got bit. Saw so many thousands of them over the years I lived in there in Los Angeles. Never got bit. So, but I'll stop. Shut up. Patters, how you doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're working on another 3-in-1 here. How are you? Working on this 3-in-1, but we're working on the second model. We just did this like scorpion dragonfly kind of thing here. And now we're gonna do this like cobra snake-ish kind of thing, saving the spider for last. So we are on build 2 of the 3-in-1. Tolerable? At least you're tolerable. Doing too much math on a rain project, so taking a mental break. Nice. Well, welcome on in. This is a good place for a break. Try to keep it pretty mellow in here. Doesn't always work, but we try. Circle is an amazing shape. Deep. It's so round. They're like the roundest shape. Name a rounder shape than a circle. You can't do it. I don't think you can. Can you? Seems like circle always wins the roundest shape competitions. Sphere, that is, wow, Patters did it. Just like that. Somehow a sphere is rounder. Because it's got one more dimension of roundness. So, I guess even rounder than a sphere would be whatever a four-dimensional sphere is. And so on and so forth. But yeah, Patters did it just like that. And you can't cut corners. Ba-doom, psh. Not with a circle, you can't. Hey, Koo's full of them today, too. Sphere is like infinity of circles. It is. No matter what angle you view a sphere from, it's a circle. We're getting deep now, guys. Somebody write this stuff down before we forget. Okay, we are almost done here. Guess it's time for the BS again. Okay, good to go again. This is not a very good looking model. I don't like this one. Let's do something with these. Where you used to cut corners. Cutting corners, the phrase, do you know that phrase? Deep? It means to like skip steps. Or something like that. To try to save time and not do something completely. It's probably not a good way of explaining it. Alright, here we go. Start of our snake. I am a sphere. Deep is good. As a sphere has the most resistance to pressure too. Ooh, wow. Wow. Patters keeps up in the ante here. Bringing it. I'm a sphere. I used to be more sphere-like. I used to be pretty sphere-like, then I lost a lot of weight. I weighed almost 300 pounds at my heaviest, and I'm only 5'8". I don't know how tall that is in proper measurement systems. Ah, yeah, cut corners. Cut corners for sure. Anyway, I'm too short to be weighing that much, so yeah, it was quite a journey. It was quite a journey. And now I'm like starting to gain some weight back, and I'm like, no! Just don't eat ever. I even cut a corner today in a way to get into Target, and on the way back I didn't cut the same corner. I see. Yeah, that's a driving around, and you can literally cut corners. You can cut through like a parking lot and go diagonal and cut the corner of the street off. Literally. I mean with your path. Okay, I think I'm caught up here. One thing about losing a lot of weight is I have all these really super baggy 2XL shirts now, which I still like the shirt, but kind of wish I had a smaller size. But, you know, if I just gain some weight back, it'll fit better, right? Okay, that is step 5. We're working on the cobra head right now. So in a way I walk far away of cows, and in a way back I was 2 meters of cows, and they were staring at you. I used to live near cows. I used to live near llamas and cows and horses. We used to live kind of out in the country when I was a kid, which was cool and also not cool, because I lived really far away from most of my friends. So I had to ride my bike for miles just to go hang out with my friends. But you know, probably kept me in shape. There's a mile of gravel road to get to my house, so I popped a lot of tires on my 10-speed. I was really good at repairing tires. The worst was when I lived at the top of kind of a hill on a gravel road. And the worst was when you would ride your bike and get to the very bottom of the gravel and then pop a tire, because that was like a mile from home. And then you're like, then you gotta walk your bike back up the gravel road and repair the tire, and then be extra careful riding back down the gravel, or just walk it back down so you make sure you don't pop it again. Those old thin 10-speed tires are not good for gravel, that's for sure. There were not so many choices of cool different kind of bikes to buy back then. Now a cruiser would probably be the perfect thing, or, you know, something with bigger, thicker tires. Lots of hills though, so you want a lot of gears. At least 10. Those low gears are really good for hills. So a mountain bike, basically. This is back in the 80s, before the concept of a mountain bike was common. But we had BMX bikes. But my BMX bikes only had like one gear, just a single gear. So that was fun for riding around near my house, but if I wanted to drive miles into town, I'd use the 10-speed. It's quite wild how we had bicycles for like 150 years, but mountain ones only became commonplace in the last 25 years. So that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I wish mountain bikes had been a thing when I was a kid, because that would have been perfect. All those gears, because even when I got on the pavement off the gravel, you know, first there's the mile of gravel down to the pavement, then there was miles of pavement and big hills. So I want those low gears on the pavement too. And then also the high gears for going back down. That's the nice thing, is coasting back down the other side of that paved road up the mountain. That's the best part of the trip. And this was this was in the 70s and 80s, before any of us kids wore helmets at all. Helmet? Huh? Did I even do that right? Gotta make sure this is right. Okay, it is. Honestly surprised they didn't take root right after World War II with the massive amounts of steel, aluminum, and rubber we still had on hand ready to go. I guess they just didn't figure out like the multi-purpose off-road bike kind of thing. I don't know why. It's like all bikes were made to ride on paved roads, except BMX bikes, like which was a '70s thing. I think that started in the '70s. It sort of led the way to the mountain bike. In a way. I don't know. I don't know the history of bikes or anything. Okay. You can tell when you're working on an alternate build because it does weird things where this would have definitely been a 1x2 if this were the main build, but instead we're putting two 1x1s where 1x2s would go better. Okay. That was right when the idea of suburban life was really taking hold. Yep. But with it also weekend hiking, camping trips, and such. So thought it would fit perfectly still. Yeah. True. I don't know what took so long. I guess it's just a matter of how popular, like maybe those different kind of off-road bikes existed, but they just weren't popular. I don't know. Okay. Because I don't remember anything like a mountain bike when I was a kid at all. It was just either 10-speed or BMX bike, or like a cruiser, simple cruiser. And not even the cool modern cruisers. They're very expensive, special back then. Yeah, actually watched kind of a documentary on this like 2 years ago, so it's vaguely familiar. Wow, that's cool. Interesting. So that's what I'm thinking, yeah, like kind of a mountain bike idea. You could probably buy one, but it would cost you a whole heck of a lot because they weren't popular. That's what I'm thinking. So that kind of proves it. Invent something by yourself first. 50 years in the future, they will think to themselves, why didn't they invent it 50 years ago? Yeah, it's true. I invent mock of Lego, and you. Yep. The biggest issue was any sense of suspension and shock absorber. Makes sense, but even then would think omitting that and simply having fatter tires and multi-gears would be a good start. Exactly, that's all I needed. Fatter tires so I wouldn't pop them all the time, but also lots of gears. And a lot of the BMX bikes were just single gear, no gears. Okay. This is a little bit of an odd one, I think. This snake is it looks a little odd from the pictures, and I don't think it's going to end up looking as good as the other ones, but we'll see. We've got a bottom jaw started now, so that's something. At least it's going to be creative. That was your message? Oh, that was to your message. I see. Yeah, I didn't think you were laughing at Patters. I'm going to use grays for this. Because why not? Didn't have all the browns. Couldn't find all the brown pieces, so I've got grays that are just like them. So it required 18, and I could only find 14 browns, so using grays in some places. Dude, I was today going to play with my boomerang. Actual boomerang? Uh-oh, is this going to be a joke? I sense a joke coming on. It'll be our color secret. Yeah, shh. Hiku, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Nobody will know. And especially don't tell anybody on the internet. Can't trust those people. In contrast, Husqvarna, the chainsaw company, and other things. My mom had a Husqvarna sewing machine when I was a child. Made snowmobile dirt bike hybrid in the 60s, no problem. Now, if only Harley or Indian did that 10 years earlier, it probably would have been killer up in Canada along the border. Yeah. Well, that sounds cool. Snowmobile dirt bike. So, was it powered? I guess. Okay. Maybe this is just our tongue? Or it is a bottom jaw, I think. And split tongue? Maybe? Snake tongue? Right? Looks like snake tongue. Okay. Oh, I see. And now we're going to build the top part of the head. This is the back part of the head. No, it's not. I do have a boomerang. Oh, and the joke is the grass where I was... Oh. You were full of what? And I thought it was a what? Agricultural work with the fertilizer. Oh, I see. The grass was full of beep. I swear like a sailor on my Fallout streams, but I try to keep it sort of clean on Lego streams, you know. For the adults. And I was clean, my hands, but I can still smell it. Yeah, well, there you go. I was going to say, at least you went out and touched grass, but probably not if there was manure in it. Manure. That's the word you were looking for when you said a mood, right? A mood. Manure. We learn all sorts of things here. I have a Husqvarna sewing machine. Nice! And only knew them for that. And I was surprised when I found out they made bigger machinery. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what was it? Chainsaws. I think maybe motorcycles. Did they ever do motorcycles? I don't know about that. I feel like they did lots of big machinery though. But yeah, I always knew them as a sewing machine company. Oh, you can still smell it. Yes, gotcha, Deep. Yeah, it was a normal dirt bike, but had locking lugs where you could slot in an A-frame with skis on either side. Oh! Wow, kind of like a sidecar idea, but much smaller and for snow and marshy, muddy areas. Okay, so you're pedaling over that snow. That must be tough. How does it grip? Big snow tires? Lawnmowers. That's what I was thinking of. Not motorcycles. Lawnmowers. Okay. Looks like we got ads going. Not sure if you guys are seeing ads. It is hydration time. Okay. What? Oh, I see. We're just angling these one by ones because we can. Okay, cool. I had to look it up out of curiosity. Model was KAF 256A. Oh, the hybrid snow slash marshy bicycle. That's pretty cool. Somebody's got to still have one of those. Oh my goodness! Look at that! We're getting a huge raid. Oh, how's it going, Mbinda? Nice to see ya. And ASCII Walker's in here too. How's it going, Skywalker? Nice to see you. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. And Fred, how's it going? Nice to see you. And AZ's in there too. Yes, welcome on in, G-Monkey. Pinwheel? Medusa? Nice. Welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm GH316. I like to build Legos and Technic, and I like to build specifically, I really like to build Technic cars and Star Wars ships. Those are my favorites, but I like to do all kinds of stuff. Today we're doing a 3-in-1 build. That's the main build right there. It's called Fierce Creatures. Creator 3-in-1 set 4994. The main fierce creature is a spider, and we already built one of the weird other creatures, which was like a scorpion dragonfly that had a platypus face, so that was odd. We're saving the spider for last, so we haven't done that yet. But welcome in, everybody. Nice to see y'all, and I really appreciate that raid there. Mbinda, let me get you a shout. If for some reason you're not already following Mbinda, I gotta get this copied here. Please go give a follow right now. Mbinda is a great Lego streamer who also, like me, loves Fallout. So there's a few of us. Recon also is one of those Fallout players who likes to build Lego. So welcome on in. Let me see if I can catch up with chat here. If I missed anybody saying hello, pardon me. Sorry about that. Assassin Zombie, welcome in. Kazakh Princess, welcome in. It's nice to see everybody. I appreciate it. There you go. There's that thumbs up emote. My favorite game series, personally. And I have a feeling Mbinda's too. So, there you go. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's see what we're doing here. This is kind of going to be kind of a goofy looking snake, I think. So we'll see. Love some Fallout. Oh yeah, yeah. I caught the Fallout bug when Fallout 3 came out in 2008. Lego Together! I want to tell you something, Lego Together. I appreciate the follow today. Because And I'm pretty sure I got that right. Yes. Lego Together, you are my 420th follower. So you helped me meet that goal. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Yes, it was. It was. Nice. So cheers to you. Appreciate that a lot. Yeah. Yep. I happened to notice that right away, so I was pretty excited, and I appreciate that a lot. So welcome on in, and I definitely do. Let me also give shout outs. I got other Lego builders in here too, so let me give some other shout outs. Of course, I'm doing this in OBS instead of where I should be doing it. And OBS won't let me do copy pastes. I don't know why. Let me go over here. There's too many. There's too many Lego streamers in here to shout everybody. Just go follow everybody. Everybody go follow everybody else who's in chat right now. And if you didn't know, Mr. AZ Pinoy there is working on a partnership, right? How are we doing on that, AZ? What's the status there? There we go. Nice. There we go. If AZ is still here, I did see a message from AZ. If AZ is still here, I would love a status update on that partner. Heck yeah. Well, I'll join in the party here. Why not? Let's do this. Bing, bing, bing. Boom. AZ for partner. AZ for partner. So go follow AZ. Go follow Mbinda. Did I do Lego Together? Did I get you? I don't remember who I've gotten now. I did? Okay. And whoever else I missed, just let me know, and I'll throw a link up. Appreciate all of you guys for coming on here, and Mbinda, I really appreciate that. There you go, ASCII. Wait, what did I hear? What was the other one someone called you the other day? A squawker. That was it, a squawker. I like that one too. Yo, 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 the unwashed one. Yes, there he is. The bald unwashed one. How's it going, Scotty? I like a squawker. That's a good one. Let me put a Scotty up here too. If you want to get to know SpongeBob SquarePants on a really extra personal level, go follow Scotty and just ask him about it. That's all I'm gonna say. There, and what Deep said, you can go follow all these. Yeah, a squawker, right? That's a new one on me too. I can't remember where I heard it. Maybe Zach, somebody, Bob, can't remember. Cracked me up though. All right, let's see if we can maybe get a snake built. I don't know. If you look at the picture, it looks awful goofy. That's the snake right there. Down at the bottom. Come on, camera. So you can tell it's a secondary build. That's a new one? Yeah. I think it was Zach said that yesterday. Maybe not. Alright, there we go. So that's pretty cool the way we turn these 1x1s at an angle. Whoops! Look at that. Manhandling the Lego. Don't do that. So we get that angle there. Are those eyes? I think those are eyes. Because this is the bottom jaw. We'll see. You'll always be ASCII to me. Yeah, exactly. ASCII Walker. That's what I thought of too the first time I heard that. Okay. So one of those. Wait, what? Oh, I see. And these, I love these things with the back wedge angle on there so that it fits right on there. And yeah, look, now that looks like a nose and eyes, right? Kinda ish to some degree. So, and then this on the top right. This is the Fierce Creatures set, so I'm hoping we're terrified by this when it's over. This is a set from 2007, by the way, if anyone's keeping track. This is from my second phase of Lego. There's a little bit of darkness in my 20s, but then in my 30s, once I had kids, phase 2. I'm now in phase 3. There's a little bit of darkness after my kids became teenagers too. Then they all growed up, and at some point when I was getting ready to move back to the Bay Area from Los Angeles, I found the bins of Lego, and then phase 3 started. That's where we are right now. Oh, these diagonal surfaces fit together perfectly. Yeah, that right there. That's nice. It just looks kind of like the whole thing's almost molded. It's a nice fit. Okay, turn this upside down, and there's our teeth. Using side studs as top studs. There we go. I'm scared. I'm pretty scared. Are you guys getting scared? What could he find in LA? Black Widows, obviously. Yep, we were talking about that earlier. And I have no idea how we got on the subject of Black Widows at all. No idea. Just totally random, I guess. So, wait, what? I skipped a step. Don't do it. Nobody I'd me, so I get to keep my my 10 points. I would have lost 10 points there, but nobody caught me. I caught myself. Okay, and now okay, it's kind of a snoot kind of piece, I guess. There we go. Interesting. Okay, here we go. It's crazy how long 3-in-1 sets have been a thing. Yeah, I mean, when were the first ones? I don't know. All I know is my earliest ones I have are 2007, 2008. That's where, you know, back when my kids were 7 and 11 years old. So, what was this red blinking light? Did you see a red blinking light? Did my lights behind me blink? I don't know. I can make them blink red. So there you go. That's. I mean, the black on black is kind of hard to see, but that's sort of scary. Are you scared? I'm a little scared. I did not see a red blinking light, though. Okay. There it is. On my desk. Blinking light on my desk. It may have been the red of my camera. See seems to be having a hard time. Like, see if it does it right now. Sometimes when there's a lot of red on the screen, my camera does a red shift, but it's across the whole camera. Lurk instantly. Hey, Gev. How's it going? Thank you. I am having some good happy building. And thank you again for the throne gift yesterday. Really, really appreciate that. Which I think you know. Always appreciate the lurks. Thank you, everybody who is lurking on my stream right now. I'm a big-time lurker on Twitch, so I am completely down with the lurking activities. In fact, speaking of lurking, Mbinda raided me, and I was lurking Mbinda, which means, yeah, I'm now lurking myself, and I don't need to be doing that. So let me turn that off. There we go. It happens. Happens a lot, actually. I tend to lurk, I tend to lurk brick builders, and then brick builders tend to raid into other brick builders, right? So there you go. It happens, and then we all end up just watching each other and ourselves, which is fine. I just want to close that window in case it's sucking up any resources, because, you know, no reason to lurk yourself. I don't think it even counts as a viewer, so there's wouldn't be any point anyway. Wouldn't even up your viewership. Alright. So here we go. This is body of snake. First 3-in-1 were branded in 2006. Holy crap! Creator, okay. Yeah, I wonder if there were ones before Creator, because this is definitely a Creator, and the other ones I have, they're all, I think, Creator. ...2007... ...2008... ...and this one, 3-in-1... ...2010 on this one. That's probably why the book is in better shape than that one. 2007 on that one. We did this one yesterday, and that truck looks great. I'll show you. Look at this thing. This thing looks fantastic, I think. It was a pleasure to build, too. Like, this isn't even the main build. It's a yellow race car that's kind of sort of DeLorean-esque, I would say. But this is my favorite of all three. There was also a Formula One that looked better than the main build, too. So there you go. So yeah, this one was just the year after. Yep, and the other one there. That's cool. A little bit of history. If a snake eats its tail, how deep in the throat can he place it? I'm losing my brain while trying to imagine. That's okay, I sit and think about that all the time. Don't worry about it. This is odd. This is an odd step. Oh, I see. It doesn't really matter that it's red. This is a secondary build, so... That's like a philosophy question there, Deep. Okay, turning this around. It didn't say flip it around. It's because I wasn't supposed to. Ah, look at me. I think I missed the subject. It's not that simple. Because the more he eats, the shorter it is. Yes, exactly. That's what I was getting with. It's It's philosophical. It's not biological. Circle is smaller and smaller where it ends. Yes. Plus, he's also killing himself while sustaining himself. Okay, doubling up my hingy pieces. What are we even doing here? And I don't mean Lego, I'm just talking like philosophically. I'm still on Deep's level. I don't know where this is going. I feel like I don't know what they're doing with this. So let's find out. Okay, it just has a weird curve to it. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. It winds back and forth sideways, and then up and down. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's more like a snake, really, than what I was thinking. They do sidewind to locomote. And I think I might have just made up 2 verbs. Yeah, my dog checked me on that one. Sorry about the bark there, Deep. Are we done? No? Now he's looking at me funny like, what? Just expressing myself. Don't worry, Jake. Only real life barks make me jump scare. Oh, I see. I was concerned that my dog was actually giving you jump scares, because that's what I picture when he starts barking like that. I picture mellow Lego stream. It's just tolerable, annoying. Okay, good. Well, that's good. I'm just picturing, it's nice mellow Lego stream, and then dog starts screaming out of nowhere. But, it happens. AZ. I like AZ's pups. It doesn't ever bother me when dogs bark in streams, except my own dog in my own stream. But usually all I have to do to make him stop barking is push mute, and he stops right when I push mute. It's amazing. I don't know how. Some strange physics phenomenon. Makes me want to just have a mute button for him. In general, not when I'm streaming. Okay, more hinge pieces doubled up. These are not super fun to get unconnected, but that's okay. We'll deal with it when we get there. On our next build of the snake, which is coming next. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Again, I feel like this is pretty obviously a secondary build. What are we doing with this now? Ah, okay. There's a connecting part that's going to connect this to the body, or to the head, the neck and head. Do snakes have a neck? And if so, where does it start? Did I just drop that? Yeah, wow, I did. I dropped it on my shirt. Asking for the real questions. Are you here, Medusa? Do you have the answer to the snake question? Do snakes have necks, and if so, where do they start? Wait, what? Snakes! Snakes! Do snakes have necks? And if so, where do they start on their body? That's the question. It's important stuff. This snake appears to have a neck. Like right there. And the rest will be body. They start at their neck! Duh! See, boom. Right there. That's why we ask these questions, so we can get quick answers from smart people. A snake's neck starts here and ends here. Dumbass. Sorry for asking such a dumb question. Alright. Is that good? So far, so good. Except I skipped this step. Uh-oh. No skipping. Nah, it's funny. No skipping. No skipping, skipper. We got all the references here, and I don't even know what half of them mean. Okay, I knew that was coming. Using the 1x1s, where if this were the main set, it would be using a 1x2. Right here. All the markings of a secondary set. Okay, I think we're about ready to attach this. Are you guys ready to be scared? Oh, not quite yet. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this shock. Actually, it just says this set is just called Fierce Creatures. It doesn't say anything about scary. So there we go. All right, now we're ready to attach the body to the neck of the snake. Is that good? There. I think we've got it. I think we've got our snake. Yep. So there you go. Are you guys scared? I'm pretty terrified. That's a fierce creature. So this is the jaw. I guess I could have it less hanging open. That kind of looks better. Like the tongue looks more like it's... Hey, thank you, Heiku. Heiku's still here. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna curl the tail up a little more. Does that look too curly? That's too curly. Thank you, Deep. Alright, so that's that. Enjoy that, because this is about to disappear. You can curl up too. That's cool. I don't know if you can quite see that, but he can curl up into a ball, sort of. So that's about all the action we're gonna get out of him. He does open his jaw. So I don't know. I think he looks better than the picture on the box, which is generally almost always the case with Lego. So I'm gonna take a picture of him real quick, just so I can prove he existed before we tear him apart and make the spider. Time for main dish. Yep, it is time for main dish. I'm going to take a very short break before we come back with the main model. That's a much better angle. This thing's hard to get it to look like a snake in a picture. It's better just seeing it IRL and getting to use your imagination, but well, that's not a bad angle. Gotta get the teeth. And it looks like we're in ads, so I think, thank you, Ambina, for the lurk. Gonna head to lurk for some food. Absolutely, it's been a long time since you raided. Please take care of yourself, and thank you for the raid again. Let me give you one more raider shout. Except I'm in OBS and I have to do paste command. There we go. What is up with OBS? It won't do Control V, Control C in OBS. I don't know why. If you are not following Mbinda, go follow Mbinda for some really great Lego building content. And now, I'm going to take a break because we're in ads anyway. I'll be back 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And yes, enjoy the noms. Thank you for hanging out, people. Just give me a quick 5 minutes. We'll be right back with the last build. Okie dokie. I'm ready for the main event here, which is that big spider. Let's see if my photos came out okay. Sure, that'll do. This one looks pretty good. That was the dragonfly scorpion platypus that we built right before. That was the first one, right before the snake. So now it's goodbye snake time. It's been nice knowing you. But it's time for the main event, so the snake's gotta go. Okay, that'll work. That was kind of nifty how that piece just flew up in the air and then landed right in my hand. I'll take it. Some pieces just want to stay together. It's kind of romantic. Then the divorce lawyers come along. Oh no, ah! Trusty old BS. And now it's a demolition stream. I learned this term from Bob. I would have called it something boring like a disassembly stream, but snoozeville. Who wants to watch a disassembly stream? But demolition stream? Oh yeah. I'm there, baby. I'll watch that. I don't know if I would watch disassembly stream though. I don't know. Who am I kidding? I watch pretty much any Lego stream. This one's gonna resist. There we go. This is why I have no thumbnails. This right here, I disassemble a lot of Lego kits and the thumbnails just get annihilated. They're such a good tool for the job. Those are gonna be fun to take apart. Escape part. Nobody heard anything but my dog. I mean, prior to him barking. And the reason for him barking. No one heard it. I didn't hear anything. Only he can hear it. Of course, dogs do have really good hearing, so. And I'm sitting here with headphones on, so I can't really judge. But he does look for anything at all to use an excuse for barking. It's probably his favorite pastime, barking. Aside from eating. Alrighty. These are going to be a little tricky. Okie dokie. There we go. Oh! Nope, I missed part of the head. There we go. Okay, all ready for the main event. The spider, and I'm going to leave the spider put together, I think. I don't think I found any alt builds for this. Oops, sorry about that. I don't think I found any alt builds for this set anyway. This is 4994, right? Yeah, I kind of did. Kinda. I don't know if they're that great though. They're kind of just derivative of what the set already is, really, and not that great. So, we're just going to stick with the original 3 for this one. Maybe some other time I'll do the alt builds, but I'm going to leave the spider built because I also have this set I want to build at some point in the next week or two. And this, these paper instructions are in bad shape, but I've got this one, and you know, why not? I had to make sure I had all the parts, but like I showed earlier in the stream, that's what these guys are from. So there you go. That'll be like next week, something like that. In the meantime, and since that's a spider and this is a spider, I want to have them both built at the same time so we can have the little hobbits getting attacked by 2 spiders, because why not? Can set up a big spider battle diorama. I mean, I was just joking when I said it, but why not? And this is the main set, so shouldn't be any strange usage of pieces here. This is, I mean, maybe they had to, make some concessions, do some altering, just to accommodate the other sets. I don't know. Kind of doubt it. I think I see what's going on here. Gotcha. And thus 8 legs. Here's the head, and this 4 legs on one side, 4 legs on the other. Peeking ahead, don't know if this will make a difference, but for this set, since this set and the Lord of the Rings set both use 1,000,000 of these pieces, I let the Lord of the Rings set have all of the brown ones, and this one was 4 short of having brown ones, so it has 4 gray ones. And I'm going to use a couple of those gray ones for this part, since I think the rest of them are getting used on legs. I think that might be the only wrong colored pieces that I have in this set. And I'll just need to get more of these, just to have everything be the correct color. Not that it really matters. I just feel like the set isn't really quite complete. Technically it isn't. But I can still build the models. I missed a piece. There. Missed that piece back in 6. And didn't do this in 7. Here we go. Okay. I think I'm also going to use the gray ones here, because we've got the gray ones there, and it'll somehow look like it's just the coloring of the spider. Might as well be somewhat strategic about where we use the wrong color pieces, right? Boom! My dog agrees with me, so that's how you know you're right. Just run the idea by your dog. See what kind of response you get. So, this is step 9. Number 9. Number 9. You're right there with me. Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, I grabbed one of each, so I'll just look ahead and see. I was gonna need those anyway. This is kind of cool. It's kind of a cool shape there we got going. Ooh. I saw a red flash there on my screen. If that's what Deep was talking about before. It's a red adjustment on my camera. It has to do with this bad boy, I think. Just so much red taking space up in the camera that it adjusts the whole picture. Oh, I see. Wrong pieces. I was wondering why that was not making sense to me. 4 though. Now it makes sense. These are pieces with a little connector bar attached to them. Looks like a square coffee mug. Wow, that red adjustment goes crazy. Wonder if I adjust my lights. Wow, that was a little bit of a power decrease there for a second. It seemed like, oh no, candy and schmutz. Feels like candy. Don't smell candy. Looks like lime candy. Hope it's not battery acid. I just put it up to my nose. Never know with these old paper instructions. Okay. Okay. Ah, nice. One of these again. It's gonna go right there. Ah, okay. Got some mandibles happening here. I think that's the right word. Maybe they're just teeth. Starting to look fierce. Ooh. Got all kinds of stuff happening here. Gonna use all 6 of our little yellow, trans yellow, round, flat 1x1s. All of these guys. Whatever the hell you call them. They look nice when they're being hit by light from different angles, though. I see, we're getting side studs all over the place here. Gotcha. Gotta head out. Have fun with the scary spooter. Thank you for dropping by, Medusa, and thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Did you get a shout? I don't know if you actually got a shout, which makes me sad because so many streamers came in at once, and I probably should have taken a half hour and shouted everybody out. But there you go. Another brick builder. If you're not following, go ahead and follow. Excellent. See you later. Take it easy, and I will see you on Twitch. Probably sooner than later. Okay. So, side studs here, here, 4 in the front. Eyeballs are going to go on 6 of these, and on top. Yeah. We got eyeballs everywhere because it's a spider. And more teeth. More vicious fangs. I'm already scared. See, Medusa's smart. Medusa got out of here in time. Hey, Chip! To not be scared. Chip, on the other hand, is adventurous. Chip, you got here right as it's getting scary. Don't look now. Uh-oh. Yikes. Even with crooked teeth. Maybe even scarier with crooked teeth. Yikes. Are you getting scared yet? I'm scared. This thing's gonna be out for blood once I give it legs. I probably shouldn't even give it legs. How stupid is that? I'm gonna, like, give this thing legs? There's Chip with the Turkin Bears. Nice to see you, Chip. We are, we're giving shout-outs out here today like they're free. People don't realize it cost me about $350 to do each one of these, but it's worth it to me. Always worth it. That's why I'm so poor. I do way too many shoutouts. I can't buy Lego because I do so many shoutouts. It's worth it. Every time. I'm still showing ads over here on my monitor. I don't know if that's anything. I don't know if it's even worth monitoring myself over there. How does this... Oh, wait, what? Oh, it is times 16. Great. Hope I got all the parts. That's a lot of parts. We're gonna set Spiderhead over here to think about what he's about to do. Meanwhile, we're gonna get all our things ready over here. Oh yeah, that's right. It goes like this. Trying to be organized so I don't forget steps. And yet I still forget steps. Looks like wife's home early. Streaming. Ooh. Oh yeah, my dog loves when she comes home and gets real excited, so we're just gonna mute him for a while. And me. Okay, there we go. Dog seems to be done. He gets real excited when my wife gets home. He's madly in love with her, and it's understandable. Meanwhile, I'm building legs like they're going out of style. Like this guy's gonna have 8 of them or something. And I'm doing it wrong. So that's something. Wait. Right? Yeah. Correct. Correct, I'm wrong. I'm right about being wrong. Gotta take it where I can get it. Take the win where you can get it. There. It's a lot stronger of a leg than what I was doing. Just to be clear, it doesn't cost anybody anything to do a shout out, ever. I don't think. Certainly not me. That was a dumb joke. And I'm full of them. That one could be tighter. TWSS. Sounds like someone's got ice cream or tacos or corn or some sort of goodies. I don't know if you could hear the bell, the bell on the cart going by. I do feel like this is a good place to use the gray. I don't know why. Maybe it would have been better hiding it under there. I don't know. I'm not going to bend the legs yet, because it didn't say to in the picture. We're going to wait until it says to do so in the picture. Times 8? What? Who saw that coming? I guess we're building like an octopus or something here. Oh, that's all of them. Now I'm second guessing my choice. I think... Oh, of course. That was the wrong choice. So this is what we're going to do. Change it. These are going to be better as the hookups. Because it's going to hook up the abdomen or the... Or is it? I don't know. Still, we're going to save them. No, that's right. We do need them where they are. Because I only have one extra brown one. That's right. I'm not sure why I even threw it in the set. So we do need to use these here. Yeah, that's okay. I still think it looks kind of cool right next to this other gray, so why not? Show its face. Are you scared? Terrifying, right? Okay. think that's everything. Nope. Whew, that was close. Alrighty. Okay. Are these, I guess these are the ends of the legs. Then we have to build the abdomen, I think. No. What's it called? The posterior part. Can't remember what it's called. There we go. I think there's a going on now. Nope. Oh yeah. There we go. Set that aside. We're not going to get the full effect of that yet. I rushed ahead, just assuming. So that was step 5, the step I did already. Number 9. Yeah, I didn't do that right. Let's back it up. Ah! How's it going by the brick? Yep. Spider. Scary. It has a disease where it can't can't bend its legs yet until this part's attached. So there we go. We'll get there. Meantime, I gotta build it right. I'm doing well. Good to hear. Okay, let's put this back together done the right way. There, now the next step actually makes sense. There we go. We're building that right there, so getting pretty close. This whole bit's done. Just building the posterior, whatever that's called. I forgot this step. Thank you for the lurk, Chip. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the lurks. Times 4 on this one. So there we go. Now these guys. Nope. They go up here. There we go. That's how they want them. That makes more sense. Ah, nice. So we're gonna get our hourglass. First we make a pyramid. And use a couple of those to get that red hourglass out of the pyramid. Good stuff. There you go. I think we're done. Yep. All done. Actually, legit kind of scary. I'm almost a little freaked out by it. I really like it. Scary. Thanks, Seku. Alrighty. So there we go. I think we're done with that. So why don't we go look for someone to raid into with our 11 or 12 viewers we have here. Thanks, Deep. I think it came out pretty nice. I'll take pictures and put pictures up on Discord of all these. But let me look for someone building blocks that we can... someone building bricks that we can raid into. Oh! Carrot's still going. Set to builds on too. So, let's see here. I think... Carrot's on, oh, Carrot's gaming now. That's fine. Carrot's on affiliate anniversary, and I was hanging out in there earlier today. So we're going to go over to Carrot Cleric. Carrot Cleric is a member of the brick building community and is a brick builder and was building a big, huge Star Wars ship earlier. I was hanging out in there. Yep, time for Carrot. Oh, Apollo Vera streaming, but he's playing games. And Set to Build is building. Oh! I thought... I didn't, Oh, okay. Oh, well, we're going to go to Carrot, because Carrot's doing affiliate anniversary. So, let's go over there and join the party. What do you say? Let me get that raid set up. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. Definitely appreciate that raid from Mbinda. Thank you very much. And we're going to take this party over somewhere else. Carrot. Is there underscore? Let me get that spelled correctly. Yeah. Why is it not coming up? It's spelled correctly. Do I have to have... Is it case sensitive? What? Hold on here. Let me just copy paste it. Ridiculous. That's how I was spelling it. Hold on 1 second here. There we go. All set. Let's go over and join Carrot Cleric in the affiliate anniversary they're celebrating. Thanks guys for hanging out, and I'll be back next week with more Technic alt builds and 3-in-1 builds, plus maybe some alt builds on those. Thanks guys. This raid is just about ready. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Please come with me on this raid over to Carrot Cleric and celebrate their affiliate anniversary.
Welcome in, welcome in. PH316.